How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Art and Design. My name is Thorgeir, and today we're going to be drawing something using Procreate 5, the closed beta version. Okay, so first things first, when is Procreate 5 coming out? Now, the developers haven't really stated a specific date yet, so the only thing that I know is it's coming out sometime this year. That's about all I know. That's about all that I can say about that. But let's go ahead and dive into the drawing. So just going to create a new canvas, and then I'm going to select a nice brush to use. Now, these are the brushes that come with the Procreate 5 beta. I'm going to use some of these, but I'm also going to focus on some of the brushes that I have created during my time with the Procreate 5 beta. Now, this is going to be a brush pack that I'm going to release when Procreate 5 releases. So stay tuned until that. It's going to be released on the Art and Design website, and it's going to be free to download. So you can go ahead and check that out once Procreate 5 releases. I'll be sure to make a video about it. Anyway, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm using a brush that is called Dr. Pearson Glass, and it makes these really weird looking, colorful, edgy, glitzy looking effect. Now, this is an effect that is possible with the new brush engine in Procreate. So I don't think I would be able to create this brush with the old brush engine, but I'm also not sure if this functionality will be available when Procreate 5 actually releases. If they'll fix this glitzy looking brush thing, but I like it. I love it when brushes behave in a weird way. But I want to mention one thing. I saw this Kickstarter the other day and I immediately packed it, and it's basically a sketchboard for the iPad. So basically it props up the iPad, giving you a more natural drawing position, and it also sort of makes a seamless transition between the iPad and the board. So it basically looks like the iPad is flat against the board. I think it's a really interesting concept, and as I said, I just immediately backed it, and I hope that this will be a reality. They're saying that they'll support all 12.9-inch iPads. So if you have a 12.9-inch iPad and you would like a dedicated drawing board for the iPad, then go ahead and check them out and see if this is something for you. Now, for the rest of the video, I'm just going to let the drawing experience sort of speak for itself. Maybe the one thing to mention is that we just bought an apartment. Just note that if there's any change in the amount of videos that are released on the channel, just note that I might be a little busy, but it's just going to be a temporary thing. Anyways, moving on, let's continue with the video.
Do you feel the sun? Violet skies, baby, hear the sound. The way we move in the desert, see the moon through the humid air. Feel the groove deep in your blood, yeah. Yeah, the
All right. Now I'm liking the direction of this, but I think it's a little bit too saturated. So let me show you a trick. Okay, so we want to decrease the saturation of the whole image. The way we do that, we create a new layer. We choose a completely desaturated color, just like complete white. Fill in the layer with white, and we change the blending mode to saturation. And there we go. We can now adjust the entire saturation of the image with this slider. So this basically acts as an adjustment layer. And that's how you can create an adjustment layer in Procreate. Pretty cool. And now you can also mask this adjustment layer and take away some areas, basically increasing the saturation where you draw. That's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram if you want. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.